Welcome back to the GE-X1. I'm the TheRADIOMAN03. We're playing Minecraft on the Xbox One. Great to have you along. Welcome to episode 5. The columns are all finished, and I went with Slimy X. Suggested that we do the glass on the front and back, and the nether, or not the nether brick, but the cobblestone fencing on the sides, and I like that. I like that idea. So that's what we went with. We left the nether brick at the corners down here at the bottom. A pigman came in, and he's been here for a little while now. The whole time I've been putting this together. This is going to be our final resting place for the nether portal. We're going to put it up there. And what I've been kind of tinkering around with right now is the quartz block. The chiseled quartz block. It looks really cool. It looks almost like steel. So I think we're going to do the border out of this. I'm not sold on these here, though, these posts. I'm thinking almost that I want a cobblestone fence in here as opposed to the iron bar, because I don't really like how it sits out on the edge like that, and I don't want to add anything extra to the posts. I want them just to be short and solid. And then we will also put a couple here, one underneath this stairs into the lava, and on the other side of the stairs in the lava, and maybe a couple right here too. Anyways, this is going to come together. We're going to work on this today. Let me show you the columns now down here in the GE-X1 mine. They look really great. Very cool. Nice and big, nice and solid, just holding up all this world above us and keeping us safe down here as we do what we need to do in the mine, right? Yeah, it's very cool, very cool. Originally, I had planned to get started on this today with installing one of our 3 high doors, but instead, I thought, you know what? I really want my access to quartz, I want access to glowstone, and I want access to that stuff right away. So we're going to move the portal and get this platform built up here. It's going to sit right, excuse me, sir. It's going to sit right up here. We're going to do nice, staggered, slow slab stairs all the way up here so that we can just run on up, and it's going to be an open platform. We're going to put the portal right here, and then we're going to put our brew station and our chests and stuff over on this side. And I think it's going to look really cool. We'll have the waterfalls behind us while we're working down here, and the portal will glow really nice over the top of this lava field, I think. So that is the game plan for today. And I kind of want to get started on it right away. I've got a bunch of, well, not a bunch, I guess. I've just got kind of a miscellaneous hodgepodge of stuff in here. We need more chiseled quartz blocks. We do not have enough to finish the project. So the first thing I have to do is go to the nether, and I'm going to do actually right as we get off the portal right now, we kind of are up next to a hillside. So I think what I want to do is I want to continue just mining inside that hillside and see if I can't do a little branch mining, or strip mining I should say, in the nether, and get enough quartz to come back and do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to load up on a couple of a couple of iron picks and go in there and do that. 4, 5, 6, and just do that for a little bit, and then when I come back we are going to get busy on this. We'll get the quartz installed, and then I want a glass floor, and I want to do some glowstone lighting in the staircase somehow. I'm going to figure that out as we get to it. So that's the plan for today's episode. I hope you really like the columns. So stick around. I'll be back when we have the quartz we need, and then we can move forward with the project. All right, we're back. Got a little more quartz, enough to at least, I think, do the border of this area and see what we wind up with here. I think I'm going to have to put a dirt pad over the top of that lava just so we don't lose anything. I don't want to be losing stuff in here. I want the glass to start right away once we get up here, because I want the floor to have this really cool stuff underneath, of course. I love using the lava and the waterfalls. I really do. It's a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and, you know what, let's go ahead and seal this up with glass. It'll be much easier to put the trim on after we have the glass on. So let's do this first. I kind of put that, I don't know why I put that there, to be honest with you. I was thinking we're going to put the enchantment table up in here too, but I don't want I want the enchantment table to come up out of the floor and then down from the ceiling. So, oh, crud. Hold on, we got a silk touch. So I'm going to put that someplace else so we can do that with that, because I really wanted to be able to have the room like that. I want to have my table come together like that when I walk through the room and I step on a pressure plate and it trips a T flip-flop and makes the table come up and down. I like that. I think that's really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I want to have a few more redstone things in here. I want to add more doors for sure, so that when we're running around, we're constantly going through doors. I love going through the sticky piston doors and having them swish open in front of me and close behind me. I love that. Ooh, something else I was thinking about would be cool is in our tunnels. This microphone, I don't know why it is, but it seems to like to. I just thought for a second it was completely unplugged. No. I thought that would be cool in the tunnel is have what was I thinking? Lights, redstone lamps on the edge. How can I explain this? Down that, I want to have them in that third spot in the edge of the tunnel there. I want to have the lights in there. So I think what I want to do is I want to have the redstone lamps in there so that they turn on. So as we come through the door, it'll trigger a T flip-flop and it'll send a signal down to just the redstone lamps. The doors will close and the lights will come on as we go in and they will go off as we leave. I think that would be really kind of cool. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if I do have enough of this stuff. Because I would like to go back behind here a little bit like so. Maybe what I need to do is I need to cut the room off right here is what I need to do. Yeah, I'm going to have to hop down here and get this stuff out of here. Look at this. This pick is so dang powerful. It's great. Let's do that and... let's take some of these out. Is that why I have that strip of dirt there? No, that's not. I was just kind of splitting the room in half. I wanted to see where I was going to lay things out. And so I put that one row of dirt through there. It's 25 across is what the whole room is. And so I've gone... what did I do to get to this? I kind of figured out where the top step was going to go. And then I built down from there. And then I decided that this is how high I want the platform to be. So that's going to be, let's see here. We want it to run right along the wall, right where that is right there, right where those iron blocks are. Is that going to be correct? Yeah, I think that's good. So let's go across here with these. I hope we have enough. I'm pretty sure we have enough. Is that going to change the water flow? No, it does not, which is great. I really like that. And then we can come like this. And we're going to have to trim this out a little bit. Not too much. I don't want to do too much. Let's go ahead and use the silk touch on these guys right now. We don't have to now. They're going to fall into the fire. That iron is just not worth getting. It's just not worth getting. So yeah, let's go ahead and clean this out. We'll expand our room just a little bit. I didn't want to do too much to this. I kind of like just the way it was. There is a bunch of lava too right on the other side of this back here, so I don't know, we may eventually expand this room a little bit to go back in there a little further. And let's do that right there. That's all we need there. Oh boy, I think I might be... I think I can make some more of this quartz. I think I can. Tell you what, I did a little branch or strip mining down there and I didn't find a whole lot of quartz, to be quite honest with you. Ooh, I don't think we are going to have enough. I'm going to have to go get some more. Alright, I thought I had enough to do this, but it looks like I'm going to have to take another trip to the nether, and then we will come back. Well, let's go ahead and finish getting the glass put in here first. Yeah, we're good on that side. Yeah, I just wanted it to be like so. I think I can build just about anything on glass, and where I can't, we'll go ahead and adjust things to where it needs something else. I think the bookshelves will sit on glass. I think the enchantment table will sit on glass. I believe it will. So we'll just, not the enchantment table, I should say, we'll do a brew stand station up here and stuff with a couple of chests. And I think all that stuff can sit on glass. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'll find out. Some of it I have doubts about, but we'll see. I know mobs can't spawn on glass. At least I don't think they do. Nice shovel. Just rips right through it. Just rips right through it, baby. Thank you for all the suggestions that came in, man. Lots of participation. Oof. Oh. We're supposed to do that when that happens, right? Just oh. It was quite ominous. Ooh, yeah. We're going to light this up real nice so it has a good glow up here too. But the portal will sit in here, so we're probably going to have to go I would imagine we'll have to take this row out here. I want it to sit right over the lava pretty much. And this row is going to have to come out right there. And we'll do that. I want to keep some of the natural formation up here. We're going to try to keep it looking kind of natural, you know. I don't want to change it too much because I like that about it. I like the fact that this is a more or less a natural cave. We're still going to have to do a little work on that. But, yeah, the portal will fit up there nice. Okay, let me get some more... oh, see, we're going to have to block this up too. When we do the slime farm, we can't have those guys up there doing that. We can't have them spawning like that. That's a no-no. That is a no-no. All right, I'm going to go back to the nether and get some more quartz. Sorry about that. I thought we had enough. But we'll come back. We'll get this project finished up. Never mind. We don't have to go. I was looking at the quartz block, not the quartz slabs, which is what you use to make the chiseled quartz with. I was just looking at the wrong thing. So we're fine. We have plenty. We have plenty to get around this this little room right here. This pad of portal, the portal pad, the GE-X1 portal pad, sitting out over lava. Waterfalls in the background. I mean, come on. It's a gorgeous setting. It's a gorgeous setting. Now, with that done, let's go ahead and take these out of here. These are distracting me, and I don't want them here anymore. I don't like the way those look. Like I said, we'll probably go with the cobblestone, but let's get those out of here for now. We'll come back to the supports a little bit later. Give me some more time to think on it a little bit. Okay, so we come up. We need a bunch of slabs. Do I have slabs on me? I do not. Let's get a bunch of slabs. Look at this guy. Let's see if he'll jump for us. You gonna make it? Come on, fat man. Wahoo! Oh, did you hear that crunch? That sounded like it hurt. Oh, while I'm standing here killing these two slime, these side brackets that I was going to do, these side pillars that were going to be half replicas of our main columns here at the GE-X1 mine, we're going to have to remove these. It's going to have to be canceled for right now. There are areas like over here is where our storage is going to be. It's going to consume a lot of this area over here. And I think I might make it 2-story. We could have a bottom floor and have a second floor and do some really cool wiring and lighting and stuff in there. Along with, of course, we have to have our chests open and closed and everything. So these things here are going to have to go bye-bye for a while until we get more of the room laid out. Then we can decide what we want to do on the walls. But first, I want to take care of the necessities that we need before I do something like that. So that was my other thought that I had. We were going to get some slabs. I got sidetracked. I think we might have enough made already, but I like to make just as much as I need, and then I make more. It's kind of like that. I think the way I build, too, is I try to take a little bit away at a time instead of a whole bunch of it at a time, all at once. We're going to have to see if this is even going to be the right layout for this. Okay, for here, what do I want to do? Okay, this is where I wanted to do... Let me see here. I believe it's right in here. Yes, I wanted to start trying some of these in here as well. Let's do, just for fun, let's see about that right there. And then basically this one's going to go right here. Boom, boom. And then we would do another row of the glowstone. And another row of the slabs. Another row of glowstone. And then I think our slabs are just going to go ahead and... Well, you know what we can do here? You know what we could do right here? Is we can do our... I think we have enough of these left. Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That is looking pretty sharp. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That does give it a really nice steel look to it, doesn't it? Those chiseled quartz, I like that. Now let me see something real quick. If I do this, then my next one, yeah, that's not going to work. I was kind of hoping to have those just kind of partially show. Not have the top show quite so much, but I think we're okay with this. I'm okay with that. I like the way this glowstone looks. It's really got a cool look to it. We're going to use a lot of redstone lamps and stuff in the wall as opposed to glowstone, just plain old glowstone. I want to wire up lighting and stuff in here. I think that would be a lot of fun to have switches and lights and stuff going on. You know, with each one of these builds I do, and I think you guys probably feel the same way and probably experience the same exact thing, but I feel like I learn a little something each time I do this. What I want to do is this right here, and perhaps something right here, and right here. Right here. And then we could do something like this right there, just to add a little something on those steps. So we're talking about that. And I put that down underneath there, didn't I? Just to give it kind of a solid footing there, I guess, to give it that look, yeah. And then I want to do this, on these I want to do that, and then boom, like so. So let's do that over here. Like, come on, right, nope, right there. And we're going to close this off. I just don't want to walk in the lava. Oh, my phone is going off. Give me 1 second and I will be right back. All right, portal installed and ready to rock and roll. We've got it one down below the glass, so it's a nice smooth walk in. That poor pig man over there, he's a little worried about whether or not he's going to get home when I broke the other portal. Silly, silly pig man. Oh, good. We dropped off in the same place. Excellent. Excellent. So what I did was I just I've tunneled through here looking for quartz and stuff, and then I'm slowly but surely making my way, is that right? Yeah, making my way up to the next level. So we come down here and then we turn this way. I'm just kind of cutting a path over to the fortress. We'll of course do a much better tunnel than this, and I think I want to build some kind of a small entry base right here because we do have this really cool lava lake all the way around us. I think it would be awesome if when we spawn in here we have this really awesome view of the nether. So definitely want to do that. Yeah, keep shooting, buddy, just keep on shooting. So that's good to know. The portal stayed put. We'll figure out which blaze we want and then we'll move forward with the blaze farm because we definitely want to get that up and going because I do want, like I said, I want to utilize glowstone and glowstone lamps much more. Let me see if I can explain real quick before we say adios here what I was thinking about doing. So, as I mentioned earlier, we'll come through the door, and the door will trigger T flip-flop underneath here, and that's going to activate lights along here, and they're going to go blink, 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 and they're going to come on and light up this hallway, okay, on both sides. So we have a slime chunk up here, and it's quite active. It really is quite active. It slows that one down. We'll have to block that all off so it doesn't do that anymore, which isn't that big a deal. But yeah, so when we come in, those lights come on. We'll already have light in the floor, but I want these lights to bump, 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 or we'll make this floor so that nothing can spawn on it, and we'll work it out that way. Look at this guy. Little chunky green guy in here. Come here, come on. He's like, I can't get through that. It needs to be a bigger hole. Come on, radio, help me out. Okay, I'll help you out. Come on down. Now you got it. Look at that. How does he do that? There we go. He didn't survive that one. Did I explain it? I think I explained everything pretty well. I think we're on the right track here for sure, right? Recap. Should we do a little quick recap? Make sure I've talked about everything I've got written down on the board here. We talked about the pillars. We have those the way they are now, and they're beautiful. Thank you so much for all the suggestions. They were all great. Glass was, of course, the big winner, but I think the combination of the two actually works out really great. Really great. We have nice solid structure here, and then we have glass here to, of course, allow the lava to be seen and the light to shine through. So I think that was a good choice. Storage room is going to go over in this corner here. We are going to cancel these columns for now and do like a two-story. When we come out of the mine, we'll be able to go up a two-story thing here to get up inside our storage area, and then we'll have downstairs storage as well. Probably put food and things like that down here and all our building materials up on the second floor. But we, of course, want to have the chests with the doors in front. So when we walk into the room and step on a pressure plate, all the chests open up and they're available to us to be able to go in and retrieve our supplies from them. This one here, this is of course our spawners and stuff. Still need to dig those out. That's going to have to be one of my next projects, is to get those spawners dug out and that room kind of figured out so we can continue forward with that. Another idea I had, but I think we might have to cancel it now that I'm looking at this, due to the fact we put the portal here. I was thinking about doing a staircase up into this cave hole right here, because the zombie spawner is right up in that area. But I think we might stick with just a grandioso doorway here with maybe some really nice columns around the wall, and we'll continue with the staircase that goes up this way. But we'll hollow that area out where the zombie spawner is and really decorate that room up as well. Obviously, I've had some trees growing down here for wood. But I think that's a recap. That's kind of where this is all going. Next episode, I would like to be working on getting the mine tunnel, our branch mine tunnel, built with the doors on it. And then we'll work on getting the rail installed and stuff and figure out where we want storage, because I am really getting tired of having all these chests spread out, and then you spend so much time looking for one thing and you're like, okay, which chest did I put that in, because nothing's labeled. So it's irritating me now. We have a lot of supplies and we need to get these we need to get them stowed away in a good storage room. So those are kind of the projects en route. I have the next week off of work, so I will have time, and I will probably add extra videos up because I will have time to be playing Minecraft on the Xbox One with you. Thank you so much for the views, all the comments. I really do appreciate them. Another thing coming here will be the we're going to do like an Employee of the Month wall, where we have a wall and we will put subscribers' names. A bunch of you are just going to get up there because you've been so supportive for such a long time. But then we'll start an Employee of the Month program and kind of add one name a month. One other thing before I take off, I'm thinking about doing white wool carpet for the floor with the black wool carpet in these corners underneath here. I'm not sure if I like how it sounds. This sound right here, I love that clickety-clack sound. This, not so sure about. So I'm kind of torn about that. We don't have to worry about the floor right now. No worry about the floor. Don't have to worry about it. We surely do not have to worry about it. Oh man, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted columns that made us look small when we ran by. They do. They make us look very small, don't they? I feel small next to them, which is exactly what I was going for. I hope you like it. I hope you like how the progress is going here at the GE-X1. Again, thank you very much for your support. I am TheRADIOMAN03. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.